this would all be okay if your kids were the only ones affected. They're your kids, but they're not, because unvaccinated kids put all children in danger, especially babies who are too young to get the vaccination shot. But of course, that's according to doctors, so, you know, take that with a grain of salt.
I think that the paternalism in that piece that they put out is just amazing. It implies that the CDC, the World Health Organization, UNICEF, all the pro-vaccine organizations in the US and around the globe are the only people who are intelligent, the only people that can read, and all of the things that come from them and all the propaganda that comes from them is simply the truth that we are supposed to just shut up and pay attention and obey.
Now, some people are saying kids who aren't vaccinated shouldn't be allowed to go to school or daycare or go to public places, but here's where I think it should go. If you are one of those people who knows more than doctors, that's fine, no vaccinations, but you're not allowed to go to the doctor anymore, okay?
And so the entire reason, in my opinion, why parents are refusing vaccinations are because they've done simple things like read package inserts and decided that what's in that vaccine is not what they want injected into themselves or into their children.
Why would you even want to go to a doctor who knows less than you do?
I have 5 very healthy, grown adult children who never had a vaccine, never had a prescription filled. You see, back in the 70s, I did research before I had my first child. And we never had a pediatrician, we never filled a prescription, we never bought over-the-counter meds. I had home births with midwives, and I also home educated my kids.
Teach your kids practical life skills and values. By spending the day with the kids, they learn parenting skills, cooking, budgeting, home maintenance, and time management, and most importantly, a Bible-based way of life rooted in the scripture.
Common Core really scares me. It reminded me the communist education I had in China growing up under Mao's regime.
On campus, on college campuses, you can actually take classes in hardcore pornography.
Sure, there are a number of campuses across the country where you can take credit in pornography, and they try to jazz it up a little bit. So you'll be watching hardcore XXX porno movies, but you'll look at them from a feminist slant.
There are colic-free cultures, and most of those cultures wear their baby close to their body. So wearing your baby reduces the chance of colic. Can also reduce and prevent postpartum depression. You feel more confident when you're able to carry your baby and do things with your hands still. You have a stronger bond with your baby.
I can't think of anything more wasteful that we do than to pasteurize our milk, because what pasteurization does, it doesn't get rid of the nutrients in the milk, it destroys the enzymes that you need to absorb those nutrients.
The thing that's great about coconut oil is it's comprised of medium fatty chain acids, and what that means is it's really easy for our livers to convert into energy. In fact, a lot of people find when they replace all of their fats with coconut oil that they actually lose weight.
So you see, we can do it, even though we're busy, right?
Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it.
You are listening to Families on the Fringe, brought to you by God's Property Radio and blessed to be a part of Revelations Radio Network. Now here's your host, Isa, the End Times Mama.